Hello everyone. So I wanted to show you, this was the end result of that one that we did together. And this is the second one I made. This time I just cut a rectangle or square that would fit inside the case. And I left the other part, like the back of the case, empty. I figured this way it can easily be used for writing space. I know that seems kind of odd, but I thought that would be perfect. So there we go. And then I have photos that I had bought. And it's amazing what you can come up with your own photo, or with photos that you buy from rummage sales and stuff like that. So that is them too. And then I want to show you the Mr. Bell's Fix-It Shop Altered Golden book that I had made. I'm thinking it was last year. I just wanted to do a quick show before we get started on the project we're going to get started with, because it's going to be a quite easy project. So I kept a lot of the original pages, and I have coffee dyed pages and all that jazz. Pocket here with a cute little piece here that I thought would look good together. So and then I had another pocket with some handmade paper to write on. Then I have this, which is just a flip open pocket that I clipped in, and a cute little owl poking out. But a lot of coffee dyed papers. Then I have this, which is a cute little tuck here, double tuck, that piece, and I have this piece sitting there. I wanted to make sure there was more than enough writing space. Right here's a cute piece, and I used advertisement in it. This is wallpaper. Oh, I did not keep the original pages of the book with this one. I forgot. I used the original pages to create the tags and all that jazz. With this journal. So a lot of the pieces that are within the journal are actually pieces that were made from the original book. Bits and pieces of it. And stuff that I just had on the side that wasn't being used. I kept them a lot plain so they could be decorated by whomever gets it. I tried to keep this book as plain as possible, is what I was trying to do. Oh, I need to re-glue that. Not sure what glue I used for this series, but does not look like it was a very good one. But that's okay. That's the point, is to be able to remake, reuse, and everything as much as you can. This is another flip open pocket that I had made. I tried to make sure this was as much children's based as I possibly could. Rhodex card there. Again, I'm just flipping through quick. this. I mean, I have more stuff actually that I could be adding to these pages now that I've done more. And I did keep one original page from the series, and that is this one as the back. And I forgot to even sign my name or anything, so I'm just going to quickly make sure that's on there. But again, this is only $30. It was just a book, again, I had made in 2001. When things fall apart, you just glue it back together. It isn't as big of a deal as you think it would be. So, this is in my shop, My Hope Craft Shop, and there we go. Now I can put it away. And I try to keep my journals with the ability that, because most of my resources that I use to make a journal, I don't actually pay for, other than glue. I figure it's easier to just do it this way. Alright, I'm just gonna fold this over straight. Makes these way easier to do. And then I also cut down the top, and that is totally crooked. I think that's a little better. Alright. Now I'm going to cut off the top for this one, and I'm going to show you multiple different types of envelopes. This is just one, so I'll probably only do one side, and then I'll do the other side off camera just to make our lives a little easier. Okay, so this is some vintage paper that I've had sitting around for a while now. It's from an old series, Boys Life magazine. So this is how I do it. You don't have to do it the same as I do. And I always try to stress that to people, because a lot of people think, oh, you got to do it the exact same as the other person and everything. And it's like, no. I don't want you to do it the exact same as me. I want you to be yourself. Because if everything's the exact same, then what's the point? Each of us have our own style. Which helps us with creating. So I find if you want certain parts being glued down and everything, this is the best way to do it. I'm just going to rip in order to glue that in the appropriate place. Yeah, I am ripping it just because then it will be ready to go in the place that I want it to be ready to go. Alright, because we're going to be doing this. So much easier to cut it out once it's glued on. There we go. I find it way easier if you glue this down and around. Just again, it makes it so much easier to make it look like it's very complete. And we want this spot to have a little pocket here. Alright, now I'm going to take my art glitter glue. If you don't have something like art glitter glue, just use school glue. Again, if you have school glue but not art glitter glue, why not? Okay, I just want to glue that one portion before I distress, because that one spot of white is going to drive me nuts. But I wanted to make sure it was the way I wanted it. There. Just give it a little bit more of a distressed look there. And now I'm just going to glue this down. And, you know, honestly with this, I want to say that you can go off and make these, and it's super easy. Like, yeah, again, this may seem a little plain. You could decorate it up. I personally think I'd keep this plain until I know what kind of journal I'm going to be using it on. So I can easily just or put the decor on it. So that's where that one I'd leave plain. Alright, now I want to go for one other kind, which you more than likely have. And that's this. So again, I'm gonna go fold it this way. And then I'm gonna cut it down. And this just makes nice, easy tucks. Now, because based off of where this tuck spot is, there, I want to cut down the top. Again, you just cut down, and you could also choose to have your tuck spot, like this is a little over 4.5 inches. Now, this is just your basic envelope. I just want to show you, you can match it up to 4.5 inches and just cut it down at 4.5 inches. And you want to cut where the top is going to be. Now you can choose to keep this the way it is and everything else. But again, it just creates these 3 flaps. You only glue down this side and voila, you got a tuck spot. Same with this one. You can open it up on 3 sides. You glue it down at the bottom on this one instead of at the top. And voila, you got your pocket here and your tuck spot here. So I will do these decorating off camera, and I also, this is how I did these 2. I just decorated them afterwards and just wanted to do a quick show of how it turned out. These ones you can't really tell where the top is for them, but I like how this one I made it look kind of odd. But I originally wanted this sticker to be right here and cut off, but didn't realize that I had it backwards when I went to cut it, so it didn't work very well. That's what happened there. It happens. So there we go, our 3, and then I'll get 3 more done off camera. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.